Idiots, I'm telling you, dude. Houston. Tesla handled that pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you see it get out of the way?
Yeah. Do you like riding Tesla? Or?
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Is it?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Just you?
Sorry, it's in my mom's name.
Oh, no worries. Is it just you?
Oh, just me, yeah.
Okay. We get on our way.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
Sorry. That spill.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Watching
idiots.
Idiots, I'm telling you, dude. Houston. Tesla handled that pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you see it get out of the way?
Yeah. Do you like riding Tesla? Or
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
does it like outweigh like having to charge it and everything?
Oh, the charging's even better because I just charge out of my my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have if you have a garage, like I always tell folks, if you have a garage, Teslas are just a no-brainer because you charge it right out of your garage wall like you would an iPhone.
And it's good for like the whole day?
Yeah, so I have what's called a home charger as well. So there's a couple of different ways to charge at home. Actually, like 3. There's probably the easiest, but it's the slowest, is like pretty much everybody gets a Tesla. You get what they call these portable chargers. Like you can take it anywhere with you, and you can, it's literally like you could, like an iPhone charger. You can plug it into the wall. You don't even have to plug it into a garage wall. You can plug it into a wall anywhere. But to get a full charge, it'd be like 2 days. Like it's a long time. And then there's other folks, what they'll do is, they'll, like, you know how your dryer outlet is stronger amperage than like a regular outlet. So a lot of people will install like a dryer, outlet type of outlet. And that's definitely faster. That would get you probably a full charge, you know, in 8 to 10 hours.
Oh, wow.
I have a home charger, which is one that I bought from Tesla. So it charges, but it's not a fast charge, but it, like, if I get home at, you know, below 10% and I plug in, I'm at like 80 to 90% in 3 to 4 hours. And I do that overnight, so I don't even think about it. So when I get home at night after doing Uber, when I retired and I knew I was going to do Uber, I bought one of those because I knew I was going to be pretty much doing a full charge every day.
Yeah.
And so, when I get home at night, I just literally plug it in like you would plug in your cell phone, you know, and within, you know, overnight while I'm sleeping, I get a full charge. So it's actually better. So I hear that sometimes, like, oh, the charging must be a hassle. It's like, no, it's actually better than a gas car, because a gas car, you know, my wife has a gas car. We have to drive that to a gas station.
Yeah.
You know, at least once a week.
Yeah,
Generally more.
Gas prices are probably.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that right there is like not even comparable. I spend, honestly, it's about 1/10 of what somebody with a gas car has to pay for, like, to go a mile in a gas car versus going a mile in a Tesla. I spend about 1/10.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah. Now that being said, I will acknowledge that that's something that people who have a house with a garage, that they're gonna, like, if you're in an apartment complex, it's gonna be a little more difficult. Some apartment complexes have like charger outlets, but honestly around here in Houston, not that many.
Yeah.
So most apartment dwellers with Teslas, they do have to go to public chargers usually, you know, however often they, you know, if they're like a normal Houston commuter, you know, probably once or twice a week. So that's a little bit of it, but it's even that's, you know, you go and plug in at a supercharger, it takes you about 25 minutes to charge up. So you just sit in your car and watch YouTube or do some work, but that definitely takes a little longer than like going to a gas station and gassing up for the week. But homeowners, you don't have to think about that at all. You never do any of that.
Yeah. Honestly, it might even be better because, like, I don't know, the way that, like, I think of it is that, like, the time that you're spending, like, 25 minutes to fully charge your car is, like, better than basically spending 25 minutes of work to get less than, like, how much you'd get in a gallon of gas.
That's right. Yeah, from a cost perspective, it's, again, you're saving so much money, especially right now.
Yeah.
With how high gas prices are. And part of that's just because we have this interesting juxtaposition where in Texas, our power cost, our electricity costs are pretty cheap, as compared to the rest of the nation. But our gas prices have gone up quite a bit. And so it's created an even wider gap. So I am noticing more people interested in Teslas ever since gas prices went up. Now yourself, are you in high school or college?
I'm in high school.
High school. Now. So I noticed you're dressed up in a military uniform. Are you in a junior ROTC?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, awesome. Good for you, man.
Yeah, we're going to a military ball right now.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure, like, eventually the price of a Tesla and, like, how much it costs to get a gallon of gas, it'll, like, get to the point where it's more worth to get a Tesla rather than a conventional car.
Well, I'll tell you what's interesting is that, do you mind me asking what's your name, son?
Oh, my name is...
Oh, that's a great name.
Thank you.
Your parents like...
well, it wasn't actually named after that. Do you know,
Yes. Oh, yeah. He was...
Yeah, people would call him... And so, my mom is actually related.
Oh, wow.
And so, people kept calling him, like, oh, he's like... So my mom, as a joke, was calling her... And then, that's how I was named that.
Interesting. So your mom is related? Cool.
Yeah. So her last name was Mary. But yeah, I'm probably gonna. I mean, I myself, I think sounds better than my last name. So
your actual is your birth certificate name, or is it?
No, my last name.
But your name is actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, but what I was going to tell you is that something that a lot of people don't realize is that Tesla's, just the cost of the vehicle itself is cheaper than the average price of a car in the United States today. So the average price of a car, this is like all cars, like in, not just big, but sedans, coupes, all, it's about $51,000. So vehicles have gotten expensive. You can get a Tesla Model 3 like this one. Not this exact trim. I have a few more bells and whistles on this one, but you can get like the standard baseline Model 3 for like $35,000 now.
Wow. So
it's actually, Teslas have actually become cheaper, and that obviously was not always the case. And so one of the things I think has always been a little bit synonymous with Teslas is that folks think that are a lot more expensive, and they used to be a lot more expensive, but they've just produced so many of them. And like anything in economics, once you reach a certain threshold, the technology curve hits you, they're able to start driving prices down. So yeah, it's honestly Teslas are a no-brainer for just about everybody. Really, the biggest issue is just education and experience, right?
Yeah,
the things that people don't know.
Yeah, it's just like a learning curve using it.
It is. It's definitely there, and I do not besmirch anyone on that, because most people have been fed a whole lot of lies about, Teslas. And so some of it's just education, but a lot of it's just actually experiencing it for yourself, right? Actually going and, renting a Tesla for a weekend or for a week, and just living with it and experiencing what it's like to see how simple it is to charge it, and how much, how good the drive is, the technology. Like, for instance, here, I haven't done a thing since you got in the car. The car's been driving us the entire way.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Yeah. So there's no other vehicle that you can buy in the United States that can do that, soup to nuts. You know, some can do it on the highways. You know, they have the highway ADAS, but Tesla's the only one where you can literally push a button in your driveway and it will take you all the way to wherever your destination is and you don't have to do a thing. Yeah. So, I mean, it really is a no-brainer at this point. But again, it's good. A lot of it's education for people, experience. And then, you know, quite frankly, some people just don't like electric vehicles. They like the vroom, you know, and so that person you're never gonna, you know, convince. If somebody really, really enjoys everything about a gas engine, then
I don't know. I feel like I got a pretty open mind about stuff, and I don't really think that, like, I mean, there's pros and cons to everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like I think electric's eventually just going to take over.
Yeah.
Especially since, like, gas is limited.
Yeah. No, it definitely will. And you know, it's interesting you mentioned gas and the, you know, the limit to it. You know, it's eventually going to win the day. Isn't even the fact that it's, you know, electric and we can, you know, find ways to produce more electricity. We can't find more gas. Like, you know, we don't have more dinosaurs to die, you know, below the, so, but what's going to really win the day is the technology. It's just so much better. The technology, the electric motors are so much more efficient. You know, there's like 90% less moving parts in an electric vehicle than there are a gas car. So that's why they last so much longer too. But again, my personal belief is it's going to be the technology.
Yeah.
Like what you're experiencing right now with the full self-driving. Right now it's supervised, which means I have to be in the driver's seat and I have to supervise it.
Yeah. But
pretty soon they're going to get it both from a tech perspective and a regulatory. Obviously, you got to get the regulators in play with it, but it won't have to be supervised. It can be unsupervised. And the minute you can have a car where you don't forget about not having to drive it, because I don't have to drive it now, but where you don't even have to supervise it, that you can just do anything else you want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it would almost be silly not or silly to have another car.
Yeah.
At that point, some folks will, but
just kick back and take a nap.
That's right. Yeah, the world's gonna be, man. You're gonna see so many changes, and you're a young man. And are you a senior or junior?
I'm a junior.
Junior. Right. Man, you are good. You're probably already seeing a bit of it with AI. Like, do you use LLMs like ChatGPT or anything like that? Yeah. So you've probably seen how much better they've gotten over the last 3 to 4 years.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Well, this is AI.
Yeah.
This is operating off of AI, and it's got. And I'm telling you, dude, man, it's just going to chew everything up. You're going to see so many changes over the next decade or two. Yeah, so it's not just going to be like they'll have robo-taxis like this, but humanoid robots. That's the next thing to come. All right. Humble Civic Center. And the rain worked with you. It stopped long enough for you to get out. That's...
All right, thank you so much.
Absolutely, bud. It was so nice talking to you.
Too. What's your name again?
JC.
JC.
Yeah, nice to meet you, bud. And I hope you have a great time at your military ball.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're going to push on that and then push on the door at the same time. There you go. All right, bud. Absolutely.